Well, hello, my little kobolds. I see we're getting into the roleplay early. I will read this. A loud echo emanates from the black void of space as a crimson and black stealth chef emerge from dark cloud that seems to have appeared from nowhere. Oh dear. The ship is large, is ominous looking. It exits from the cloud and begins moving towards the moon nearby. The cloud disappears, fading away as if it never existed. The crimson trails are seen from the engines of the massive ship, and it approaches its destination. Me looks up and sees the ship and wonders why it's here. Them. This is the Crimson Tide, capital clipper of the notorious bounty hunter Kenny Williams. What can I do you for, Captain? I need information on new technology called the Asimov drive. Okay. What's the Asimov drive? I'm very curious. Very, very curious. And hi, RTE. I see you in chat. And thank you for role playing with me. But I was under the impression that you were doing something, Lady Mary called it, at work. So if you're on break, great. And yes, this particular interaction will be on YouTube later on in the week. Hello, my little kobolds. I know I said that before, and I'll say it again. Welcome to this lovely Wednesday. I am your wonderful kobold Rags. I'm here playing Mass Effect, a wonderful shooter game by BioWare, where we play an interesting individual. Right at the moment, we finished our second planet and we're going to be doing stuff on the Citadel today. As the wonderful title says, we're going to finish up some side quests and maybe, possibly, if we get to it in time, we might go on to our third planet. I don't know. Just depends on how much we get done today. Phew. Now that we're here and I've greeted you all and now you know what we're doing today, let us get into the game, as it were. There we go. We are now in the game proper. You can see my mouse all over the place. It's a bouncy mouse. Bounce, 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 bounce. I get to push the any key, which I still don't know where the any key is. Lady Mary has never told me. And now we resume. Ooh. That's right. We talked to the guy last time, our representative last time. Now we get to talk to Captain Anderson about other things.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
Right.
If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Okay. Highly classified technology that is capable of taking my ship and military further than it is ever traveled. Only a few seconds. Imagine a ship carrying thousands, if not hundreds. I mean, hundreds, if not thousands. Right order. Of people into battle, all across vast light years, arriving in battle in a slight instant. That's the Asimov. So powerful that if it were to fall into enemy hands, it would be disastrous. Oh. And you think you can find information about this Asimov drive from little old me? Oh dear.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play. but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Bane's body.
Ah.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Bane's death.
Right.
Is there anything else, Commander?
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
Ah, thank you. That's wonderful. All right. Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Come on, people. Let's go. Acid, there's a reason why I don't have my Girl Squad. I am told if I go by a certain statue, I get some very interesting, conversation. We'll go by that particular statue, which is just on the other side of this bridge. Now, I must say, the reason why this particular character... Are you stuck, Rex? Rex! Over here, please. Go, please. Come on, Rex. This way. Come on. Wow. Alright. Woot and wee hee. Come on, you two. I know Lady Mary has been working with you, developing the way to this power, claiming its power is too great for one person or even a group of people to possess. Will not let her destroy it. That's why, Rags, I'm unfortunately going to have for your safety. No. Cannot have me. Lady Mary is not going to allow that. And, yeah, neither are my two sisters. They're not here at the moment, but they could be. And Lady Mary here is also here next to me. Do you really want her to unleash her power on you and your ship? I could ask her. Come on, Rex.
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation. Now we're just brutes for hire to the highest bidder. We've forgotten our roots.
You're not really like other Krogan, are you, Rex?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Ah. Okay, Rex, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. I prefer the easier option, but if you're not willing to come with me, happily take you by force if you have to. You're not moving me from this chair. I dare you to try to take me from this chair. Because if you... Watch me. Ha ha! Really? We're gonna be spicy about this today. Come at me, bro.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Oh, yeah, very good, Kate. Yeah?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Upgrade. Ooh, nice. That one, that one, that one.
Commander,
Object out.
it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Ooh. Take a small object out of his pocket and taps Rags on the arm. Device beeps. DNA sample captured. Rags turns it. Oh, you think that's going to work, don't you, Captain? Okay, you want to play this game? We'll play this game. Okay. For role playing. Have fun at work.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, I don't have enough credits. Whoa. If I actually get that, but that's I want this stuff down here. No. And at this time we've lost Caden. Caden. Coming over here, please. There we go. Alright. Both of you. Just wander this way. For. Oh, the hymn was for this thing. Alright. Come on, you two. Come on.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
That's fair. Alright. Now we get to go in here.
Your biotics are coming along nicely. In the last fight, it looked like you even surprised yourself.
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Mind you too. Eye on chat while I play the game because there is no music. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Ah, that's who I need to talk to.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Oh well, that's okay. Assignments. Something wrong here. Ah, the missing Marines. That's what I. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Still have to do the siege base. I'm still doing these things. That one's the only one that I'm not going to be able to finish because I'd done an oops when I started to do this. So. Please go away. Right. Let me. I've already done the missing Marine, so I don't have to do that. Right. Oh, I'm just doing all things out of order. Okay. All right. I have one more side quest that I need to do out in the wild before I go to Vermeer. So yeah, I'm going to do that last quest. I need to do before I go.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Film at 11. I don't know. Are you coming? Thank you.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Right. Hades Gamma Cluster. Got it. Okay. Alright. I know where I need to go. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's the local cluster. Hades Gamma, that's where I'm supposed to go. Ha! I'll go there first so then I can actually figure out what that. I like this particular cutscene. Yes. Whoosh. Wish and wee. Wee and wish.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Not them again.
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Tramverse. Oh. The Anakin Tramverse. Alright. So I'm Cassis system. Chloe. Okay. So I kind of went to the that's the Yangtze system. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I went to the wrong thing. Let's see. This. Cassis. Woo. Alright. Well, hang on a second. Have I done this particular, Treyarmus? Well, I'm going to do this anyway, so here we go. Treyarmus is a hydrogen helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working on the Anti-Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Hornet ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling freighter crews, cheap refreshments, salvage, and the odd craftworks assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Orbital distance is 51.8 AUs. The orbital period is 286.7 Earth years. The radius is 42,211 kilometers, and the day length is 12.8 Earth hours. Ooh. Right? Beringor. Oh, I get to survey this one, which means I haven't been here. Good! A large but low-density terrestrial world. Beringor is generally believed to consist of mainly of water ice. Occasional upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggests that the core is small but extremely dense. Beringor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of a dark carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Beringor's green surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Larson to film the exterior for scenes of Starless on location. And knowledge for as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, all preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. Orbital distance is 20.2 AUs. The orbital period is 69. Nice. 0.8 Earth years. The radius is 11,129 kilometers. The day length is 69. Nice. 0.6 Earth hours. There is no atmospheric pressure, and the surface temperature is negative 144 degrees Celsius. I bet you anything that this film that this particular individual made was found footage. I can so see that. Survey. Real element. Ooh. Nice. Expari. How I'm pronouncing it. Expari is a small airless terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Orbital was 36.1 Earth years. The radius is 2,236 kilometers. The day length is 42.1 Earth hours. Ooh, it's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. I think. There is no atmospheric pressure. The surface temperature is negative 117 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.19 Gs. That's Chloe. I'm gonna read it, but I'm gonna be landing on this. Chloe is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Chloe is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, with the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chloe's sunward-facing side is usually covered in haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which in return return to the ground as frost over the course of a long, cold night. The Certa Foundation has established a research post on Chloe to investigate the native subterranean life of Chloe, which shows incredible resilience to the extremes of heat and cold. The orbital distance is 3.7 AUs, the orbital period is 5.4 Earth years, the radius is 8,000 kilometers. Day length is 54.5 Earth hours. There is no atmospheric pressure. The surface temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. The surface gravity is 1G. We can land on this, but we've got one more planet to look at before I go with land. Zyarter. Zyarter? An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zyartar has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Trimaris have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zyartar. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. Lights disappear when ships approach the inner system. Orbital distance is 2 AUs. The orbital period is 2.1 Earth years. Radius is 5,535 kilometers. The day length is 53.8 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.5 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is 166 degrees Celsius. The surface gravity is 0.7 Gs. Hooray! Ooh, I found a whole bunch of mercury. Nice. Now we go back to Chloe. Now we get to land. Pardon me. Now I get my girl squad. Woohoo! My girl squad. Alright. Let's see, I'm there. Anomalous signal. Site space. Debris. Play Frogger again. Ooh! Matriarch's writings recovered. Nice. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. Crates are covered in Chloe's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate the atmosphere ran out long ago. And more matriarch writings recovered. Nice. Oh, I tried. And more matriarch's writings recovered. Right? Go to the debris because I'm going to go to the science base. Now we go to the science base. Oh, it's not that far away. See if we can convince the biotics to not do what they're doing. That would be nice. Oh no. Myself. Oh, I hate fresh ones. I do. I mean, they're not as scary as like red dragons.
Cover me.
Oh, sure. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are also addled by the drug, and they'll wander right into the middle of the firefight. Oh, lovely.
Take cover! Must die!
Another one.
I will destroy you!
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen again.
Owie. Yeah, researchers killed. I hate that. Cleared the facility as civilian losses were tolerable. I only killed one. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you dealt with. Yeah, lovely. Okay.
Think we got him, Commander.
We did. It's just I accidentally killed one. Wasn't my plan. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to any of the insane scientists in here. That would be kind of wrong. I'm sorry I killed one. Or I might have killed two. I don't know. There we go. Now I've got to go deal with Cerberus. Yay, I get to deal with Cerberus. Returning to the Normandy. Alright. Well, I get to keep searching for minerals. Valuable minerals. Okay. Oh, I get to report back to Hackett. Okay. Alright. And then this one is Anakin Traverse. Planet Bathu. Right, okay. Got it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Uh-huh.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives.
Yeah, that's true.
You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you. That doesn't exactly make me feel any better, but thank you. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Where's the... found it. You need to look for Voyager and head to solar system of Yangtze within, and then try to land on the planet Banthu. Ah, okay. All right. Voyager, huh? Voyager. That's weird. Directly east of the Attican Beta. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well. Yeah, okay. I got it now. There we go. Not that far away from it. Ha 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 ha! Okay, so I'm going to Yangtze. Yes. The last thing that I have to do before we go and do Vermeer, which is the last of the planets. Okay, so I'm going to start on the outside, which is Padajari. Padajari has a thin atmosphere composed of neon and chlorine. Ooh, neon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silica with deposits of copper. During the long, cold night, chlorine in the atmosphere falls to the ground in the form of frost. Orbital period is 123.6 Earth years. Radius is 7,304 kilometers. Day length is 57.7 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.42 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 118 degrees Celsius. And the surface gravity is 0.99 Gs, which, wow. The surface gravity is, wow, just wow. I get to do a survey now. Ooh, I found a large deposit of thorium. Nice. So the next planet is there, which is Albiter. Alright, we'll go with it. Albiter is a small rocky terrestrial planet with a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of light metals with deposits areas of frozen ammonia. The orbital period is 35.2 Earth years. The radius is 3,718 kilometers. The day length is 39.5 Earth hours. There is no atmospheric pressure. The surface temperature is negative 96 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.39 Gs. Survey again. Ooh, I found a Prothean disk. Ooh, that's neat. Okay. Traeger. Traeger is a small barren rock world with trace atmosphere of krypton and cyan. The surface is frigid and mainly composed of silicates with deposits of magnesium, aluminum, and other light metals. Rhaegar has a weak magnetic field, making it unsuitable for drive discharge operations. The orbital period is 23.7 Earth years. The radius is 2,843 kilometers. The day length is 34 Earth hours. There is no atmospheric pressure. The surface temperature is negative 96 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.28 Gs. And I get to survey. What do I find? Light metal. I find a large deposit of beryllium. Ooh. Nice. Now this is Benthu, which, to be fair, this is the one I have to land on. Benthu has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide, with a permanent haze of toxic chlorine and clouds of sulfur dioxide that periodically drop torrents of acid rain on the surface. Its crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of calcium. Like most worlds in the Voyager cluster, Benthu has only been charted within the last 20 years by the Alliance surveyors. Has no known native ecology, and data about the world is surprisingly brief and generic, painting a picture of an unpleasant and uninteresting place. Orbital period is 5 Earth years. Oh, that's very specific. The radius is 5,935 kilometers. The day length is 53.2 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.91 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is a balmy 94 degrees Celsius. The surface gravity is 0.94 Gs. I get the line on that, but not yet. One more planet, which is Ren Chateau. Ren Chateau. Okay. Ren Chateau is a close orbiting hot Jupiter with traces of sulfur in its hydrogen helium atmosphere. The destructive gravity well of the gas giant prevented any planets from forming nearby. The orbital period is 0.5 Earth years. The radius is 25,957 kilometers. The day length is 18.1 Earth hours. Wow. Oh my lord. Okay. Going to Benthu. Land on Benthu. Except the squad. Let's see here. I have the research facility, an anomaly, research facility, and research facility. And then I have debris in the anomaly. So I'm going to go to the debris. Further debris to see some, I see a hatch. Yeah. Frogger. Wow. Large deposit of palladium. Nice. Right. I'm going over here. Right. I know there's not a lot of stuff you can do about this. Or I'm planning on going. Ooh. It's all over the place. Woo. Wow, that's a lot. Really? Whoa! Right, okay. Now. I want to go this way? Yeah, I think I want to go that way. Go to the one that's closest and then hit the ones that are around. Me. And it'll be entertaining for you all. And I'll be going in a giant circle. Wanted. All right. This facility to continue.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
No shit. Hey, Harry. No shoot. No rat? Sorry. I don't normally use bad words. It's just this time it kind of was worded. Sorry. I'll try to make sure that my language isn't that bad.
Cover me.
I'll cover you. Corpses. He must be at one of the other labs in the area.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Do we really want to know
That's
that?
the last of them.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Got everything I needed. Let us keep going. There we go. Do that. Now we're going to the last place. See, there's an anomaly, and then there's the research facility. I'm gonna go to the anomaly and the research facility. That's the proper way. The mineral, yay! Rare element survey. Large deposit of uranium. last. Is. Yep, I know.
Won't get me next time.
Owie. That hurt. Come on. Ooh, really? Yay, I leveled up. That's nice. Okay.
I will destroy you!
You will? Promise? Promise. You'll destroy me, huh?
I think we're done here.
Check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Cochran is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures, he still do. No signs of trauma on his corpse. Needle marks on his arm suggest that they're.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoko. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Yeah. It's terrible. Yep. Okay. Deal with that in a minute. Squad! Sarah and Yep. Holly. Yep. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do B. There we go. Turtle. Hades dogs. Right. I still have to get one more Solarian tag and one more League medallion, then I'll be done with that one. And that one, I still have to get one more light metal and 4 more rare herbs. Right. Now I get to do that because that's going to be interesting. Okay, so I have to go where? In the Columbia system. In the Voyager. Okay. That is not the button.
Rally round!
Yep. Okay. That's really upsetting. I wanted to talk to him more. Wah. Alright. So off we go. We don't like Cerebus. Columbia system in the Voyager cluster. Alright. Ah, there you are. Columbia system. Alright, I'm going to start on the outside. It's Gromar. Gromar is a rocky terrestrial world with trace atmosphere of Krypton and Zion. The frozen surface is mainly composed of copper deposits of calcium. And prior to the Alliance expansion into the Voyager cluster, the Gromar hosted one half of the Turian interferometric telescope array. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. Connected with a similar telescope, the Anakin Beta cluster, by an expensive chain of faster-than-light comm buoys. The two functions as a single virtual lens, with effective aperture equal to the thousands of light years between them. The Turians use this to chart the turbine systems with great accuracy. The orbital period is 115.6 Earth years. The radius is 4,911 kilometers. The day length is 30.3 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.13 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is a cold, negative 218 degrees Celsius. The surface gravity is 0.28 Gs. Survey. Ooh, a medallion! Next, it's Ondaheta. Ondaheta is an unusually large ice world with a core of silicate rock and light metals. Trace atmosphere of Krypton and Zion. The crust is mainly composed of water ice. Ondaheta's ice sheets show obvious signs of large-scale fracture and refreezing, centered on a massive crater near the South Pole. A recent extranet meme suggests that a Prothean ship crashed through the crust of the planet before the collapse of their empire. It might still be recovered from the planetary core. This purportedly is the source of the planet's unusually high mass. Careful mapping of Ondaheta's gravity field by satellites have proved that the planetary core is entirely normal. The orbital period is 5.2 Earth years. The radius is 3,718 kilometers. The day length is 56.3 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.06 Earth atmospheres. And the surface temperature is a negative 124 degrees Celsius. Survey again. Ooh, I found some samarium. Interesting. Nephron. Might get to land on this one. Nephron is a barren volcanic terrestrial world with atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium with deposits of magnesium. Besides its displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relating to Nephron in the astronomical database are sparse. The period is zero point 0.8 Earth years. The radius is 6,865 kilometers. The day length is 56.2 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.73 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is a balmy 37 degrees Celsius. The surface gravity is 0.88 Gs, which I'm not landing on this yet. So still have to look at the inner circle there. Okay, and I've got one more is Clodoja. Clodoja is a hothouse terrestrial world with dense atmosphere of nitrogen sulfur dioxide. The surface is scorching hot. It's mainly composed of iron and with deposits of gold. The core of Clodoja is very hot and tectonically active. Volcanic eruptions are common, and the outgassing continues to add density of the atmosphere. The largest active volcano has its caldera nearly 100 kilometers in diameter, and its basalt floods have covered an area roughly the size of the Earth continent of Australia. That's big, people. That is really big. The orbital period is 03 Earth years. The radius is 7,074 kilometers. The day length is 47.6 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 18.33 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is a balmy 312 degrees Celsius. The surface gravity is 1.1 Gs. Woof! Okay, now we're going here. Now we're going to land. My girl squad. Right? There's an anomaly, there's the underground facility, and then there's the bridge. I'm going to go to the anomaly first. Yeah, anomaly first, but I see something over there, so I'll get that. Back it. Found an ID tag. Wow. Okay. Alright. So that must have finished off one of the ones that I had been doing. I'm still looking for one more light metal and 2 more rare earths. I'm not doing that yet. I'm going to do 3. I get to avoid that lovely little thing from there. Whoa! Oh no, you don't. You can't get me. Oh, no, you can't. I'm hiding from you. There. I hid from you. Don't worry, I'm going to come back and you know, probably take you out. Of course. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. All right. Now I get to go back to there and deal with them, just like I said I would. Ooh. Not bad to turn myself completely around. I'm talented. There's one more over there, and I've got to find him. See. There you are. Gonna get away from me. on. Not. Uh-huh. Let's go this way first. I know. Anything else in here? Oh, good. Cautiously press a few buttons. An alarm chimes. The optical database flashes itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your heart suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down, and the files are sure to be encrypted. You've got time to crack them. Oh, that's for sure. I have done everything on here except for the one that I screwed up on, and the valuable minerals, which I have not completed yet. Just close that since I don't need to do that anymore. There's the data, which I take to Metagels, and now I can get out of here. Yay! Really? How did I manage this? God. Alright, alright, alright. That's 7. I can go up to 9. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Yes. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Take that any day.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna give you any information. This belongs to me and to the Alliance. Oh yes. All right. Now. Let's see here. Oh, and I got eight Paragon points. That is nice. Ah, okay. Follow it. I'm looking at something and I love this. It's like this is the reason why I've been doing all the side quests before we go to Vermeer, because once we do Vermeer, there's kind of no going back. So what I'm going to do, I mean, we're going to get there. I'm going to make a new save. Okay. That's the save. Just make the save. Now, I'm going to go into equipment. And let's see. This is 9. So if I go and eliminate all the sevens. Yeah. Really need to do it this way. We need to get it up to the 8. I have to make it. That's the reason why I'm doing this. That is also... Well, those are 10s. I'm still going to get this all the way up to 8. Alright. I can bring that up to 8, but that doesn't give me very much room. This goes up to 10, so 8. That have anything? We also need to look at this. Wow, that's all over the place, isn't it? There we go. I'm just making sure that this thing has, like... Alright. As I said. We are going to get to where we need to go. Vermeer? No, nothing else here? Yes. Whoosh! Yes, I said whoosh. I'm going to start at the outer, that's Priscilla. Priscilla is a terrestrial world that's so small that it can't retain even a trace atmosphere. The surface is frozen, composed of magnesium silicates and carbonous deposits. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Turbis systems carved a message into the surface using shape-based laser weapons. The 100-meter wide Vertarian symbolic, the message proclaimed the military prowess and validity of one Captain Zydash. The small postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. The orbital period is 108.7 Earth years. The radius is 2,075 kilometers. The day length is 24.9 Earth hours. There is no atmosphere atmospheric pressure. The surface temperature is a negative 158 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.1 Gs. Chlorophon. Chloropon. Chloropon is a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant. It contains methane in the atmosphere. The orbital period is 47.8 Earth years. The radius is 32,191 kilometers, and the day length is 13.4 Earth hours. Let's be twice. Okay, that's Vermeer, which we're going to look at that one last. We have Nebeta. Nebeta is a terrestrial planet with a thick, hazy atmosphere of ammonia, methane, and a cocktail of other hyperhydrogen gases. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of nickel and with deposits of iron. With density of 1.4 times of that of Earth, it's obvious that Nebeta is rich with heavier elements. Mining could be extremely profitable, though the lethal heat and high gravity would make the initial development costly, given the potential instability of the nearby terminus systems. Investment is unlikely. The orbital period is 3.5 Earth years. The radius is 7,318 kilometers. The day length is 70.4 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 1.6 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is 168 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 1.4 Gs. One more planet. That's Jafor. Jafor is a close-orbiting hot Jupiter hydrogen helium gas giant, with clouds of airborne silicate and deeper layers of sodium. In composition, this is an extraordinarily similar to 51 Pegasi planet Aphelion, one of the first extrasolar planets discovered by humanity in the late 20th century. Despite its great size, Jafor is actually rather low mass. The incredible heat of the star Hawk has caused the atmosphere to expand. In fact, Jafar is so low mass that it's tidally locked with Hawk. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricanes force winds. The orbital period is 1.3 Earth years. The radius is 63,169 nice kilometers. And the day length is also 1.3 Earth years. Jafor. I like saying that. Jafor. This is Vermeer. Vermeer is a lush frontier world, ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems have impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers make it an unappealing homestead. The orbital period is 9.2 Earth years. The radius is 6,440 kilometers. The day length is 22.3 Earth days. The atmospheric pressure is 0.9 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is a balmy 32 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.86 Gs. I'm going to land on this on this. bring, Lasara, Liara, and Holly.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Okay.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. We've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Woohoo! Alright. I am there. I need to get... I can't open that. That's fine. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Make sure that I get everybody. Ah, there you are. Yes, I'm going to just a little bit long today. Mainly due to the fact that I actually want to get to the next spot.
We must find a way to disable their artillery. We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Yep. I know.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Yep. Now I'm gonna run. Yeah, I know I'm fatigued. Really?
should be clear from here.
Let's hope so. There. I think this is a very pretty.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
Okay.
There is the Solarian camp.
Yay! We made it.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth, very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren.
Oh boy.
This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Oh, lovely.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Aha! Equipment? Yes, I know. Oh, come on. Ow. There we go. Oh. Rex and the genophage. And I get to talk to Rex. And then Saren's plan, so I get to plan for the assault. But not this time. I'm going to do this to save my game. Yay. Come back out. Oh, then jumps up down, waving his arms to get attention. Whoops. Runs around in circles, yelling, "Pay attention to me!" over and over. I see you, Zen. Hi. I'm just on my way to end the stream. Trying to see who's online right now. Not anybody that I want to raid into. I'm sorry, Zen. Should have come earlier. It was glorious. I was role playing with a friend of mine. I'm gonna go to the tavern. Hugs for the hug inclined. And goodbye, my little kobolds.